This is gonna suck. Bro, this actually sucks. Massive balls. Oh my god. No way. I am plugged in right now. Oh, this looks so bad. This actually looks so bad right now. Okay. Listen. This is, we're on the struggle bus. Like, real bad, okay? Real bad. Dude, what the hell? Yeah! How long has it been since I streamed? How long? How long has it truly been? I'm only like an hour and a half late. It's not a big deal, right? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. I don't know, a while? Yeah, I know. I'm now settled in. You all can hear my voice. I have freaking keys. I have work keys. I have work. I go to a physical job. Oh my gosh. I already want to quit. Oh, fuck the work life, man. Like, can I just be... And what a lovely voice it is. Thank you. Can I please just let me dismiss? What is this? Snooze it. Snooze it. No ads yet. No ads yet. Man, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to work. This job, dude, life sucks. Life actually sucks. What is happening with my thing? By the way, if you see me like lose tracking, it's because my phone's plugged in. I'll be in and out, by the way, since I'm watching two streams at the same time. All good. I'm like, I have to go, oh my gosh. I'm getting connected in one area, or my tracking is getting disconnected because my phone's plugged in to the opposite wall that I'm working with. So like, if I want to talk to you directly, make eye contact, I have to do it like this. I have to look at you, and then like to read comments, I have to disconnect here. Yeah, this sucks. But it's the best I got. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, it's been so long since I've streamed. I'm at a loss here. I actually don't know what to do anymore. Like, it's kind of crazy. Dude, I don't even know what I want to play. Like, I don't know what to play. I don't know what to do. I am literally sitting here with a flaccid penis. You got that? And a fitty. True, which, by the way, thank you very much for that. I really didn't expect you to do that, but I highly appreciate it because I am broke. I'm broke. Broke ass bitch. I'm a broke ass fish. Bro. Yo, Portia Salt. Hello. Is that gonna be your stream name? Is that your stream name? Nice. Let me see. Oh, I'll do this. I will give you. It is, yeah. Nice. I'll give you a little cheeky follow. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I got a Dr. Pepper. Look, I can afford a can of Dr. Pepper. Life is okay. You hear that? It's like cracking open a cold one with the boys. Game night. You know what the best combination of like for game night is Dr. Pepper and hot fries. You can't tell me I'm wrong. That's Dr. Seven off-brand stuff. No, not Dr. Seven. Dude, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm not that poor. We're not in poverty levels yet. I've never had Dr. Pepper. It's a spicy soda. I think it literally says it's spicy soda. No, I think Mr. Pibb says it's a spicy soda, which I believe it, cause like, if you drink like a cold, Pibb Extra, or is it Pibb Extra or is it Mr. Pibb? I think it's Pibb Extra. I can see it on your desk. It's right there. You are not here. Dude, you are so many states away from me. It's not even funny. Dude, I'm shedding like a fucking cat. Let me tell you. Okay, can I tell you all about work? Let's talk about work for a second here, okay? Let's talk about work. It's been like, oh gosh. I mean, I'm working at an office. I sit at a desk. And I have my own little station. I did ask about anime titties, if I was allowed to have, like, you know, the little booba pads, the booba mouse pads on my desk. That was a no. It was a resounding no. Crazy, I know. They denied that. But they did say that I was allowed to have my collection of red-headed anime boy characters on my desk area. So that's cool. And I have a little squishmallow. No. What, prudes? That's what I said. Dude, actually, okay, real talk though. So I'm on like this medication, right, to help me with my work. Now that I'm working, I'm like, okay, I need to rein down my ADHD because it's a little psychodelipathic. Like, I don't want to say like I'm crazy, but like I'm not stable. Get a Pikachu butt mouse pad. You want me fired? You want me to get called down to HR? You know, I puked in HR's office. I already puked in there. I don't need to be called in there for anime tits. That'd be interesting. It would be funny. But what was I saying? Oh, so I've been taking this medication, right, for my ADHD or whatever. And because I'm planning on moving back home, I can't really get my Adderall, because if I transfer it to this state, it stays. You can only transfer controlled substance like that once. So, yeah. So they have me on something else that's not like a stimulant. And I didn't think too much of it. Like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it works all that much. However, I didn't take it yesterday. Oh my gosh. No. Like, oh fuck no. Dude, because I don't normally talk about like I don't talk about like streaming. I don't talk about you guys. I'm sorry. None of you come up in conversation when I'm speaking with people at work. Okay? Not that I'm embarrassed. You know, it's just you guys don't it's okay. I wouldn't talk about Listen, it's not you, it's me. I have the problem here. Exactly, you're all a secret. Alright? You're all a juicy secret. But so normally I don't talk about like stream or about like anime or stuff like that. But yesterday, for some reason, because I didn't take my medication, I was kind of crazy yesterday. And I couldn't figure out, I was like, what is wrong with me today? Because I was like making mistakes that I don't normally make. I was going way too fast on like certain things. And then like when I was talking with people, that was the first time I ever said anime tits. And it was the first time, I've been working there for 2 months, it was the first time I said fuck at work. I know, I have a filter at work. I was filtering. I have a really good filter. When I'm in work mode, like I am in work mode, okay? Work. I'm a working fish. But yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. I don't even remember why. I think it was because like somebody's medication was like really expensive. It was like in the 4-digit. I cannot imagine you with a filter. Yeah, it's really weird. I have no doubt you describe us in the most deranged way possible. Yeah. I said I was a streamer. The person that was listening to me didn't hear me say streamer. She thought I said the word screamer. And she was trying to figure out, like, why would she tell us she's a screamer? imagine your coworker just like looking at, are you a screamer? No, I'm not a screamer. Oh my god. I'm not that obnoxious. Come on now. I work for Mormons. We aren't allowed to swear. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, like, it's not a dreamer. No, she thought I said the word screamer. She gave me like this weird look, like I just shared something real intimate about myself. Like I was talking about my sex life, which I mean, I guess I do talk about that pretty openly with you guys, but I don't talk about that at work. Okay, it's not a work thing. But she just like looked at me and she's like, I'm sorry I asked. I was like, what are you talking about? It's just, I'm just a silly little person on the internet. And she's like, oh, I thought you said you were a screamer. Oh, and then I was like, okay, no, I didn't realize we were on that level yet. I didn't realize you're pretty open with us. It's not a bad thing, but some people can't handle it. No, they cannot. Work cannot handle me being open. And then what happened? And then oh yeah, no. So we were looking at a patient, like their medication. I can't say too much, obviously, because HIPAA. But like, essentially, their copay was really high. Like they used to have like a small under $20 copay, and suddenly their copay was 4-digit. It was a 4-digit copay. And so when I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? I just straight up, no pause, nothing. I didn't even hesitate to say it. I just said it. I said it with my entire chest. What the fuck? And if you talk too much, a hippo will eat you. Why a hippo? Hippos are fine. I don't have a problem with hippos. It's you know what it is? Walruses. I don't like walruses. Walruses suck. Walruses are terrible. I don't like walruses. Hippos have a problem with you. They do? Why do hippos have a problem with me? What did I do to what did I do to a hippo? Also, my apartment right now has like exposed insulation in like my bedroom that I'm sleeping in. So that's cool. You know, I might, die one of these days from, inhaling insulation, but whatever, right? It's just what is it? Fiberglass in my lungs. It's not a big deal. A hippo will freak the fuck out and kill you on sight if you stand by the water. That is true. Hippos are mean, but they're so cute. Why do they make hippos so fat and cute if they weren't meant or intended to be fucked with? I like that humans in general just have the audacity to just pet anything and want to pet everything. If dangerous, why friend-shaped? Hippos are friend-shaped. They really are. I want to cuddle it, but it doesn't want to cuddle me. Are they? Yes, they are. Hello, hey Scott. Man, it's been so long since I've streamed. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? For like a week, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream at least once this week. I'm gonna stream. And then, oh, excuse me. Thank you for 33 months. Dude, that means like I've been streaming for almost 3 years. Actually, yeah, I've been streaming for over 3 years. Oh my gosh. 3 years! 3 years of my life. Oh, I'm old. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be replaced by these new skibbity boppers. The freaking Sigmas. Sigmas are coming for me. They want me to retire. How good is my battery, actually? I'm kind of concerned. I've only been here for 14 months. 14 months? Dang. Alright, I'm sorry. An ad break is about to happen in a minute. I can't stop it. I have been snoozing it. Like snoozing like my alarm. Dude, I'm probably one of the most annoying neighbors right now because not only does my voice project, I'm loud. I also I have my alarm going off like from 5:30 a.m. to like 7:20 a.m. I bet you the neighbors absolutely love me. They hear that and I snooze and it's every 9 minutes. But then okay, so here's like the most deranged part about it. I have 3 separate alarms that I start snoozing. So then it becomes like an alarm that happens like every 5 minutes. And then like there'll be like ones that'll be like every 3 minutes because it's an odd number. And then there'll be a point where it's just like 1 minute an alarm goes off. And then like a minute later another one goes off that I snooze. I just snooze all of them. Put your alarm on the other side of the room. No, because then I won't wake up. I'll start adapting to it. I'll start fucking hearing it in my dreams, and I'll adapt to it. I can't do that. You know what? You know what was crazy yesterday? My supervisor and like another tech was like talking about how they freak people out because they can like read people. Like my supervisor just like sees or just like has names that just in words that just pop into her head about people. And I'm like, so you like read them? And she's like, I guess. And then so like a sidekick of sorts. And then like the other one is like, oh well, I can see stuff and then like I kind of know what like I know things that happened in the past when I'm in a place. And I'm like, y'all could start a show. Y'all could start an anime show, okay? Oh, that's a crazy person? Well, there's 2 of them. So, you know what I told them? I was like, because I don't dismiss anybody that's into that stuff. You know, like, that's cool. That's cool. I told them they would probably be really good with, like, tarot readings. Like, they could do tarot readings. But they just have to be careful because sometimes tarot cards can have, like, bad energy that animals pick up on. Because I knew somebody that, like, bought tarot cards because they were, like, interested in tarot readings and stuff. But I guess her dog kept barking at the cards. Like, just kept barking. And it didn't matter where she put the deck of cards. The dog would just immediately go to wherever it was and just start barking at it. So she had to get rid of it. I was like, ooh, that deck had some bad juju. Bad juju. Hoo-hoo. I don't know what I want to do, though. I've been talking. But, like, I want to play... Dude, okay, can we talk about something really quick? Has everybody... I'm sure you've all seen or have at least heard of the crazy lawsuit happening. Anybody? 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 Anybody know the lawsuit that's happening right now? The crazy lawsuit. Pal World? Yes. Nobody gives a fuck about the Mr. Beast lawsuit. It's like, whatever. There's lots of lawsuits happening, but the big one, the ones that like Mr. Who, I love that Mr. Who, but yeah, dude, it's so crazy that Nintendo, because basically what's gonna end up happening is Nintendo is just going to bleed Pal World as much as they can before Pal World just submits to them. That's just really sad. It's really sad that, like, they just felt so threatened and felt so, demasculated by Pal World. Because their Pokemon games have been shit. I'm sorry. But, like, I've played, like, the last few Pokemon games. They only made those claims after they got approved on those patents. Yep, that's right. And those patents came after Pal World was already released. After Pal World already, those patents are not even that old. I think one of them's not even a year old. But like, who fucking patents a shadow behind a fucking, behind what, a tree or a building? What is that? And then like, what was the other patent? The one where it's like, oh, the snooze or something, like when you wake up. Lots of people do. That's just insane to me. It's actually so insane. It's like if this, it's gonna, oh gosh. The worst part is Nintendo, whenever they go after somebody, they have a 100% success rate. They have a 100% kill rate. KDA, 100% KDA. If they go after somebody, if they start the litigation, that's insane. 100%. Dude, that's because they bleed them. Exactly, because they're a big enough company that they can go on for years in court, just keep fighting years and years. Dude, I wish it was a trial. I wish there was like a trial we could watch. Like, just of them, like, going back and forth. I just want to see the trial. I want to watch it, but it would be in Japanese. So we would need, like, subtitles. Which I don't know if they would do. Actually, are there any? Hold on. Let me see. How do I do this? I'm trying to see how I would do this. But I have to be careful because, like, I'm also streaming on YouTube, so, like, there's a high chance that they're not gonna like me doing this. And I have not figured out yet how to turn off YouTube but still stream on I don't know how to do it. Output? Okay. I think we did it before, did we not? We did it before. Anyways. Oh, and if you want to know what music we're listening to, it's like... What is it? I think I gotta remove this because it's like not showing up at all. Whoa, okay, thank you. What the hell? It showed up and then it's gone. Like... Hello? I don't know why it was that was so weird. Okay, anyways. Yeah, look at my recommended right now. This you can see what I've been watching. The kind of stuff I've been watching lately. All right. Yeah, this should be okay. Okay. What are we watching? Can I see any Nintendo trials? Trial court. I don't know. Teen attacks teacher. This is so not what I need. Florida student who beat School employee over Nintendo Switch sentenced to 5. Okay, wait, what? What is what? Wait, what? Okay, hold on, wait. We might have found something a little more exciting than whatever the fuck we're listening to. What the fuck? What is this? Wait, I can't, dude, I can't watch it. That's right, I can't watch it. No, I can't. No. Wait, what? Daryl Brooks cries during sentencing for vehicular attack on ex-girlfriend. Daryl Brooks. Isn't that the guy that ran over Parade? Hold on, we're just gonna read the comment section, I think. Maybe that'll give us some idea of what happened here. And this guy is still sulking and pouting, no remorse, sickening. The judge get her. So he gets 5 years, and the victim who is just trying to earn a living gets a lifetime of suffering? Bullshit! Future lifelong inmate, he is very dangerous. Early intervention, blah, 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 blah. The men that fight back in an explosive way. He's mad? Oh, now I want to watch this! You know what we're gonna have to do? Hey, friend, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to watch this on, in Discord. We're gonna have to watch this in Discord. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I wanna watch it right now, actually. Okay, Judge Terrence Perkins sentenced Brendan Deppa as an adult to 16 months in custody and 15 years of supervised probation. Deppa, who is a teen with autism, brutally attacked a teacher's aide, beating her unconscious over a Nintendo Switch. No, that kid needs to be institutionalized. No shot. Are you serious? God. Shouldn't this have been charged as attempted murder? Like what? How did he only get 60 months? The judge considers him dangerous but sentences him to basically a minimal time in prison. I would not want to work in the group home where he's going. Yeah, he has to go to a group home. If he's that aggressive and like, I'm going to assume like they're playing the autism into this. Into the hearing, or not hearing, into the judgment, so that way he gets a lighter sentence because, oh, he's got a mental thing. But, like, take accountability, man. 5 herniated discs? Are you serious? That's how the what? Dude, he beat a teacher's aide. He unconscious? Oh my god. What the hell? Judge Terrence Perkins is far too lenient in this sentence. This is a very intelligent, vicious young man. He has educational goals. Well, maybe the teacher did too. Her life's ruined. Why does he get to go on? 5 years is nothing. Wait, is that what he said? He needs to be in jail where his day is regimented. Dude, I wish I could stop, like, streaming on YouTube right now because, like, we streamed on YouTube because it's better, because it saves, like, my VODs easier, but, like, also, gosh darn it. You can see this kid saying to his lawyer, I don't care. You got off lucky with 5 years. I would have given him 20, not in a group home, but in a cage. The theory that autism caused this is that what they're going off? I worked in special ed for 6 years. Some of these kids are enormous. School does not care if these kids beat the crap out of teachers. Dude, that is so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh. He's a danger to everyone. Why should we care about his goals and aspirations? Not everyone deserves a place in the society or a second chance. Damn. Kinda got a point though. Dude, can we go on Discord? I wanna go on Discord and just watch this. I just wanna watch this. And then did we ever, oh my gosh. Can I like just, I don't know. Let's just open. I mean, we can't. Brendan Deppa's mom begs for leniency at sentencing. Why? Why are you asking for leniency? Is that the kid in question? Oh, wait, hold on a second. We can at least watch this, right?
Breaking at 6, a Flagler County High School student caught on camera violently beating a teacher's aide just learned his sentence. News 6's Molly Reed is outside the courtroom in Bunnell, where the decision was just handed down. Molly.
Yeah, tonight the judge decided that he would sentence Deppa to 60 months, so that's about 5 years in prison, followed by 15 months or 15 years of probation. After that, he was, between the decision of sentencing him as a juvenile or an adult here, and he ultimately decided to as an adult. Now, the judge says that he realizes Brendan Deppa has autism, but that this incident with him beating the teacher's aide was senselessly violent, saying it was, quote, troubling. He says at the time of the incident, again, Deppa was just 17 years old, so just a juvenile, but this was also not an isolated incident. He said he has shown violence and aggression in the past with a number of Baker acts because of it and numerous batteries.
Okay, that looks like a linebacker. That looks like a linebacker. You've only sentenced him to 5 years?
Charges. We heard from several witnesses today, including his mom, who says he has autism among other diagnosed disorders, and their family had seen the aggression.
You know, I know this is off topic, but I love this lawyer's fit. I don't know what it is. I just love this fit. Like, she just looks awesome. She looks very much like that bitch in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Says he has autism.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Diagnosed disorders,
I like the
and
fit.
Family
Anyways.
had seen the aggression before. He's charged with beating teacher's aide Joe Nadich last year for taking his Nintendo away.
What?
He's charged with beating teacher's aide Joe Nadich last year.
I mean, like, dude, why are these people just walking by? Do they not see that? Do they not hear that? Do they just not care? Dude, people really just don't give a fuck. Back for a few minutes, how's stream? Stream is crazy. I'm about to, like, get off a stream right now. They don't want to hear it. I guess not. But, like, dude, he ragdolled her. Like, absolutely just ragdolled.
He's charged with beating teacher's aide.
Just ragdolled. That actually looks like it's from a video game. That doesn't look like real life. Look, this guy just, like,
last year.
Oh, she looked and then just like, nope, not today. Not today.
For taking his Nintendo away in class, deputy saying he beat her unconscious. All of it was caught on the video that the judge referenced today.
And then they want to say like, oh, well, he has autism and stuff. Bullshit. Bullshit, that was autism that caused him to do that. No. Plus, let's be honest, if this wasn't an environment where people cared about others, his mental would have never deteriorated this far. Mental state. I don't think his mental state has deteriorated. I think he's just been given everything he's wanted because, somebody told him, or somebody told his parents, like, oh, well, he does have autism. There are a lot of functioning people in society that have autism, but they don't fucking act like that. They don't act insane like that. That's crazy. That is absolutely not. Oh my gosh. And look how big he is compared to that teacher's aide. She's so small and just ragdoll.
Too.
Captures senseless, extreme violence.
Yeah, definitely senseless and extreme. By the way, it's not called having autism. It's not a disease. No, I'm aware that it's not that. Oh, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Super hype. Ayo. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's not called, I know it's not a disease. I'm just saying, like, that's how like the court, that's how law looks at it. They don't look at it as oh, it's just, they just think different or they just feel different. No, they think of it as like an entire breed or whatever. I don't know how to, I don't know. I'm not describing it very well, but
In a very troubling way. Dr. Pritchard testified that that was both volitional and an intentional act. And he began saying that Mr. Deba understands the difference between right or wrong. He knew that it was wrong. He admitted to Dr. Pritchard that he knew it was wrong, wished he hadn't done it, but he did it anyway.
And again, we just spoke with Depa's mom again out here in the hallway. Again, that sentencing was just handed down. We asked her what she thought of this sentencing. She thought it was completely wrong. She said her son was wrong. She felt by the school district. She said they knew his needs and his triggers, and she said his plan was not followed. She thought,
what? They knew his triggers. They did not follow it. How do you approach that? Well, like, no, honestly, how do you approach a situation like that? Is this a public school? This is probably a public school. Yeah, that's par for the course. How do you go about that? Like, if you have somebody that comes to your school and they tell you, my son or my daughter has autism, these are their triggers. When these triggers happen, they become violent. That doesn't sit right with me, because like, everybody has triggers. It's just how well they cope with it, I guess. I guess he just doesn't cope with it well. In which, I guess what a lot of these people are saying, like, should be in a home. In a group home, probably. If he can't control his emotions, dangerous. It's probably better not to tell the triggers. Yeah, but if you do tell them the triggers, and then they still, so like, okay, so what happens if you don't tell them the triggers, and then they accidentally do the triggers, and then the student becomes violent? Where's the legal grounds as far as like, oh, they want to sue, the family? People will trigger autists on purpose. Yeah, but I don't think, this is just my thoughts, I don't think taking away a Nintendo Switch is a viable trigger for somebody. Especially in a school setting, or especially in a place where they should be focused on other things and not on a fucking video game. I agree. Yeah, that's, if, I just want to, I don't need to know, and I don't really care to know, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, what kind of triggers would she tell them that they would then ignore and then cause him to react the way he did to a teacher aide taking away his Nintendo Switch. I'm just confused. Like, what was the trigger there? And what was the trigger in the process of her taking away the Nintendo Switch? I am saying that, however, that the chance of a trigger being hit will increase significantly if you tell people what they are. No, I know people are assholes. I know people will purposely, like, try to fuck with other people. Especially if you tell them, like, oh, this triggers me, like, I don't like this. And then they're like, oh, haha, I want to fuck with you, so I'm gonna trigger you on purpose just so, just to get a rise out of you. I know that happens, right? I do understand that. I just don't know where the trigger is of somebody taking away a Nintendo Switch. That's what's confusing me. And then also, if you are telling the school what the triggers are, what do they do with that? Like, what are they supposed to do with that? Because, like, what if they have a trigger that's like, oh, you can't wear the color green around him. He does not like that color. So, like, what? The teachers are just that just everybody in that school is no longer allowed to wear gray because it upsets him. That's what counseling's for, isn't it? To like try to mitigate. I don't know. Speaking from experience, being autistic, I cannot count the number of times I mentioned that behavior X bothered me, only for the person I'm talking to instantly begin doing behavior X, and then get genuinely surprised that it annoyed me. It's like, huh? I told you the thing that annoys me, and you're doing the thing, so now I'm annoyed, and now you surprised Pikachu face because I'm annoyed. Don't you love that? Don't you love when people are like, wait, there's consequences to my actions? I thought we were just, I was just kidding.
He needed more care, probation. She asked the judge for him to come home, but again, he will now head to prison for the next 5 years.
I think he should definitely go to an institutionalized prison. Do they have institutionalized prison? Actually, hold on. What is it called? What is a prison? Prison with cats. No. Prison that what is it? Helps? No, it doesn't really help. Prison that is for mentally insane. No, it is what it is. Jails and populations. Do they go to a different, largest psychiatric facility? Do they go to a different facility? The problem is that normies will do what they're thinking of. So if you tell a normie don't do X, they'll think about how they have to not do X and then start doing what they're thinking of, which is X. Yeah, that's true. It's like, imagine if you're telling somebody, I don't like when you breathe so loudly. So then like they start breathing really loudly and it's like, what the fuck? I just told you I hate you. That's funny. That's actually funny. Maximum security psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane. Oh, so it's like, okay, for the criminally insane, they would go to a maximum security psychiatric hospital. And I'm lurking for a few minutes again. Okay, bet. Usually go to prison or a long-term rehabilitation mental health institution. Oh, so they do go to a normal prison first if they're mentally insane. Which I don't know if that's... I want to watch the video. I want to watch this whole court case. But I'm just curious, like... So if they're a repeat offender, then they go to a... They go to a maximum security psychiatric hospital. But if it's just like their first time, they just go to a normal prison, that would suck. Can you imagine somebody who's actually like criminally insane and the first place they go to is a prison? Dude, that would fuck you up more, I think. Mental health treatment while incarcerated. We kind of went down this weird rabbit hole. I was trying to find Nintendo trial videos. We ended up going to this teen that beat somebody senseless over a Nintendo Switch, which I guess kind of it's kind of adjacent. I don't know. Anyways, today's probably gonna be a short stream because I don't really have anything planned. This is just kind of like a warming up. And I'm also trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do with like streaming. Like what my times are gonna be. I know that on Wednesdays I can stream later than the rest of the week because I have a late shift on Thursday. So I can't stream on Thursdays anymore. But I can stream late on Wednesdays. I can probably, the schedule probably is gonna be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll be able to stream like 3 times a week. And that's like, yeah, I think that would be fair. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So like every other day of the week. And then the weekend I just have to myself because holy shit, sometimes I just don't want to talk to people. I talk to people all day long at work and it's like, fuck man, leave me alone. But yeah, so that's probably what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be Monday from like, I don't know, because I get off work at like 4:30 sometimes. I think to play it safe, we'll say like we'll say like 8 p.m. to like, no, we'll say like 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST for Monday. For Monday, I gotta fucking sticky note this shit down. Hold on a second. Not now. I gotta fucking write this shit. Okay, so oh gosh, there's something in my eyeball. Oh fuck my life. Okay, I think I can unplug this long enough because I'm about to end stream soon anyways. So now I'm looking at you all normally. So Monday from 7 p.m. CST, so that would be 8 p.m. EST. So if you're get to watch streams while I work, let's go. Hey, that's the hype, man. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST is the same as 8 p.m. EST to 12 p.m. EST, or to 12 a.m. PST. So 8 to midnight. So that's cool. 7 p.m. to, I have to write everything down now. It's like my work brain now, like man, Wednesday. I think Wednesday I can go a little long. Oh, excuse me. Wednesdays I can go a little longer. I think I can go for like 5 hours max. 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. CST. Let's go. Hype. So 1 a.m. EST, Eastern Time. And then Friday, we can go 7 p.m. to minimum 12 p.m., but I can go longer. So I don't really know when I'll end stream on Fridays. It just depends on like how tired I am from work. On Friday. Fridays aren't too stressful though. They're pretty chill. So I should be able to stream till like late. And then if I'm, holy smokes, is that Toby? I know, it's been forever. It's been forever since I streamed. How are you, Silky? Yo. We were just talking about like my schedule from here on for like the next at least 2 years. My schedule is gonna be like this. I'm not gonna be able to stream this Saturday because I'm going to a convention, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. Holy, I'm doing pretty good. Good. Oh shoot, schedule change? Yeah. Remember when I used to be able to stream like almost every day? For like hours? Now it's like, oh, what kind of convention? It's like a small anime convention. So nothing like too crazy or too big. But now we're changing the schedule from like every day for many hours to like 3 days a week for like 4-5 hours. Shit. What? Yeah, now you got stuff going on, huh? I do. It's called a freaking job and I hate it. You know what though? I don't hate my job. Like, I don't hate it. It's pretty, once I like learned it, it's not that difficult. Real, but I gotta get a new job. Oh, you're working now? Oh, so you're trying to get a new job? Why does your current job suck? Does it suck massive balls? Does it suck the gooch? I love that word now. Gooch. I have a story about the gooch. I don't know if I should share it on Twitch. Probably not. I'm not going to. Oh, I was working, excuse me, I tipped. I meant I gotta actually get a new job now. Oh, okay. Gooch? Yeah, you see, what had happened was it like a few weeks ago? I was suffering. I was in pain. I had an ingrown hair in my gooch. Which, if you don't know if you don't know anatomically what a gooch is, right? It's right in between the asshole and the pee-pee hole for a female. Okay? So for a guy, the gooch would be right between the butthole and then like the balls. Like where the balls start hanging. Yeah, I sadly know. No. So I had an ingrown hair like right there, and I was in pain for like 3 days straight. I was miserable. I was suffering. Dude, like it looked, when I was like walking at work, cause I didn't call off. I went to work. Dude, I walked around. I looked like Granny. I looked like Granny at the age of like 97. I'm just walking. It's like I rode a donkey for like hours on end straight. The way that I was like saddle waddle walking. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's just say my legs were way out. I looked like a crab trying to go forward, and it didn't work. We all struggle sometimes. I was really struggling. I was crying. It was bad. It was so bad. Oh my gosh. I had to call my mom. I was crying. I was like, Mom, this hurts so bad. She was like, oh, yep, I know exactly what it is. Here's what you need. And I was like, Mom, do you need a picture? She's like, God, no. No. Don't send a picture. No. Just get the... You never like call your... My mom didn't want a picture of the gooch. I wouldn't want one either. But it was so bad. Cause she works in the medical field too. So it's not like it's nothing she hasn't seen. But it's also just like she doesn't have to look at that stuff anymore. She has a pretty cushy like works from home job, doing like clinical trials and stuff. So she doesn't have to look at the stuff that she used to look at when she was like an EMT. But yeah, I was just, dude, I was just in fucking tears. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna send you a picture. She's like, no, don't send a picture, please, no. She's like, just get some witch hazel, bacitracin, and I was like, what the fuck is bacitracin? She's like, ointment, just antibacterial ointment. And she was like, and just soak it until it pops. Dude, it popped while I was at work, and it was while I was working my 12-hour shift. Oh my gosh, I actually, dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. I didn't know it popped until I started. This is gonna be really gross. This is TMI. Why am I talking about this? This is really bad. I smelled it, and that's how I know it popped. I thought it was my feet. I was like, bro, do my feet stink? I've never had a problem with my feet stinking before. I took off my shoes because I was like, because it was only me and one other person in the office. So I was like, I'm gonna take off my shoes. I don't give a fuck. Because the other person is like way over on the other side of the other side of the room. So I'm good. And then I'm like, I have a sensitive smell, or a sensitive sense of smell anyways. So I was like, what the fuck is that smell? Is it my feet? And then like I got home, there was blood. This is dude. Oh my god, it looked like a crime scene. Oh, have you ever seen like those frogs that like float in the water, like half of their body's just like floating on the bottom side of the water, and their arms are, that is a terrible thing. It was a terrible fate. I felt like those fucking frogs in the pond that are just like half body. You're in too much. I went above and beyond the TMI. protocol here. That's what I felt like. I got inside the tub. Dude, I will say the apartment, even though like I'm breathing in insulation, you know, I'm just, you know, slowly killing myself with fiberglass in my lungs. That's fine. The bathroom, the tub at least is like wide. It's not like super deep, but it's wide. So I was able to like froggy position myself in the freaking tub so that I could like, your first started with, I'm not gonna get TMI. I did. I lied. I lied. Bro, dude, I just told a bold-faced lie. I was like, no, I'm not gonna tell you guys the story. It's too TMI. And then I proceeded to tell it anyway. LMAO, I sadly know. Dude, it's like if somebody asks you, the best way to start a TMI story. Dude, it's like somebody asks you, like, do you play League of Legends? Or, no. Oh, I saw, it was a clip of Kuro, I think. Where somebody asked, like, because it was like when he was doing his debut stuff, and they were talking about like games he plays, and somebody goes, please tell me you don't play League of Legends, and he's like, no, of course I don't play League of Legends, and then like one breath, so I play League of Legends. Absolute betrayal, bro. Oh my gosh. Actually though, let me just say, the state that I live in right now, I cannot wait for it to get cold. There's too many bugs. I hate the bugs. The bugs have been like... I drove to work today, and I saw this like wasp on my window, but it didn't move the entire time that I was driving. So I was like, what the fuck is up with this wasp? I finally get to my work, because thankfully my work's not very far. Which is going to be really helpful because, you know, wintertime here sucks. Like, fat fucking balls. Like, it sucks more than my Gooch story. There's just this random, like, hornet. Or it's not a wasp, it's a hornet. So I open the door, I get to work, I open the door. The hornet's still on my window. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I close my door, and the hornet just like falls. It's just dead. It just died in like a standing position, or it froze. I don't know what. It just stood there frozen. So I was like, oh shit. Sorry, buddy. Then I walked off. I could have smashed it. I could have stepped on it, but I didn't. I was a merciful fish. Merciful. Some would say that I would be a merciful god. If I was in charge of the world, let me tell you. Nah, I fuck shit up. I wouldn't be merciful. You know what, somebody? Actually, okay, here's another wild story at work. So everybody knows I have severe ADHD, right? Like, if you meet me, if like a brand new person meets me in person, within like 5 or 10 minutes, they can probably figure out real quick, yeah, they're really hyper. Yeah, they probably have something a little extra in their head. Little brains kind of function differently than mine, that's for damn sure. Unless they're also severely ADHD, and then we just go, ah! You know, fun times. Why is it the only person that they compare me to at work? They're like, you know, you used to remind me of somebody that used to work here too. And I was like, oh really? They're like, yeah, his name was XYZ. I don't want to say his name. And they were like, oh yeah, his name was XYZ, and I was like, oh okay. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. And then like I remembered like somebody saying that he also had like ADHD, and he would drink lots of caffeine to like help mitigate like his hyperness, I guess. And then he also had like fidget toys at his desk like I do. And I was like, do I remind him of you because I also have ADHD? Is that what's happening here? Like, As the only similarities between me and this other random person is that we both are just fucking different, like, very highly likely. Yeah, because dude, like, I don't know if you can, I don't have it. I don't know if you can hear this. The little poppers, like, you know, the little poppets? And, like, the fun little shapes or whatever. Yeah, I have one at my desk. Apparently, he also had one at his desk. And I was like, oh, that's cool. They're like, yeah. They're like, oh my gosh, that reminds me so much of that dude. I was like, oh my gosh, is there nothing else? I love those poppers. Me too. Dude, sometimes what I like to do is I'll pop the one side that doesn't pop as easy. I feel like only people that like play with these every day like understand what I'm talking about. So I'll pop in all the sides that don't pop as easy, and then after that, once they're all popped that one way, I'll go back and I just start like smashing it or like just like rubbing it against each other until they all pop back again, and then I do it all over again. Is that just me being aggressive, or is that like please tell me other people do that too with their poppers. Maybe that's why mine breaks so easy. Maybe that's why I have to replace mine a lot. I'm aggressive, I'm sorry. I was supposed to get off, like, I never really have them. Oh. Dude, oh my gosh. Here's a really cool thing about this state. They have a lot of garage sales. I am loving the garage sale. I fucking love a good garage sale. Ooh! I love your garage sale. Listen. I went to their mall. I went to like the local mall, the city mall or whatever. Bought a freaking poppet thing for like 20 bucks. Literally 20 bucks. And then we go to a garage sale. Freaking selling the poppers for like a quarter. I was like, motherfucker, really? And it's like the same quality. It's the same thing. Bro, I was mad. I was like actually mad. It's like I spent $20. I could have had potentially what 80 of them. 80 of them if they were selling, if the garage sale was selling like 80 of the poppers for like a quarter a piece, I could have had 80 for the price that I spent for the one at the mall. Which I don't know if that's gonna last. I don't know how long it's gonna last me. Damn. There's somebody else at work too. They play with slime. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, dang, okay. I didn't, because when you think of like, I don't know, maybe it's just like my age. When you think of like people that are working in an office or like just in general, right? You think like they're really tidy. They don't really have anything like flashy at their desk. Like they don't really have, there's like a pharmacist that has like Star Wars stuff all over his desk. And it's like, I don't know, I guess I never really imagined like people would be like that open about this stuff. And like I didn't imagine people would be playing with slime at their desk, or people would have like the poppets or like fidget toys. Some of them have like little crochet animals on their little desk. I have a freaking whole Squishmallow on my desk. It's the Black Panther witch, the Zeothara? I have no idea. But yeah. So I thought that was interesting. But they still won't let me have anime tits. And with that, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming by and welcoming me back. I know it's been a real hot minute, and I do apologize, but I will be trying to adhere to this new schedule. You know, I will try my best. I'll definitely do it. Alright gang, I'll see you later. See ya. I'll definitely be hanging out in the Discord still. So you'll probably catch me more in the Discord than you will like on streams, but I will be doing a regular streaming schedule. So this Friday I won't be able to stream because I have other plans, but next week is when the consistent schedule should start, and I should have a game lined up What am I thinking? What are we thinking? Are we thinking that I continue with Liza P, or hear me out, we play the new Wukong game? I know I'm late to the party. I'm late, but listen, I really want to play that new Wukong game. Is it only available? Hold on. Actually, let me check. Wukong. It just released. When did it release? It released last week. Would it be okay if I played it? It's on Steam. Nice. I've been playing it and it's fun. You shall set out is an action RPG rooted in Chinese mythology. You shall set out as the destined one to venture into the challenges and marvels ahead to uncover the obscure truth beneath the veil of a glorious legend from the past. So, like, would it be okay if I play this game? Actually, what's on? Elden Ring's on sale for 30% off. I feel like if I play Elden Ring, whoops. I feel like if I play Elden Ring, I'm just gonna get trolled. Released in August. Yeah, released in August. Alright. Either way, we will definitely have something. I'll be definitely playing something on Monday. So I'll see you all Monday, 7 p.m. CST or 8 p.m. EST, whichever time zone you're in. I want to get in your time zone. Haha. Haha. Anyways, see ya! Bye-bye.